Let's take a brief introductory view of formula referencing. So now we know that there are ways that we can use Excel for formulaic logic, like we can put in an equal sign and do 2 plus 2 and get a basic computed result of 4. This is one way to type in a formula. We can simply hard key the numbers directly into the formula itself. But there's another way that we can do this that's even more dynamic. And I'm going to illustrate it, and then you'll see what I mean. I can have two cells, each with the value 2, and then what I can do is I can do equals, and I can reference the cells that have the numbers 2. So C11 plus, and then I'm going to do C12, and I'll get the same result of 4. So if you can see here, I'm getting the same result, and mathematically, it's the same exact formula. Except in this version of the formula, I'm actually referencing the number 2, which is stored in other cells in the worksheet. Now, this way of formula referencing, this is a really powerful feature within Excel, because what we can start to do if we have the formulas referenced is that we can start to make Excel into more of an advanced computational modeling system. So for instance, let's say that cell value 1 and 2, let's imagine that I just need to be able to update this easily. I can change this to a 3. You'll see that the number 5 updates, and I can do the same here. And I can just keep on updating this, and you'll see this number 3 within, or this really formula result, I should say, within C13 is going to continually update based on the values in these cell references. So what I want you to do here as part of this workbook is I want you to just get familiar with referencing. Really, you can put in any numbers you want, and I want you to get the practice of simply clicking or using your arrow keys to move, and then putting the formula in. Now on this sheet, what we're going to do is I want you to be able to compute the formulas noted here. So you'll notice we have 8 times 7 plus 1. What I want you to do here is equals, click on the 8, plus, open parentheses, click on the 7, plus 1. And I'm noticing I actually just did a little typo there. Instead of a plus, this should be a times. And you're going to get to the right mathematical result. These few formulas are repeats from our previous exercise, but the key here is that I want you to be referencing now instead of hard keying in the numbers. Finally, referencing other sheets. I want you to know that you can also reference numbers on other sheets, and here's what I mean by that. I've got 3 sheets over here, sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3, and there's a value on each. I want you to literally do equals, and click on the cell in value 1, equals, click on the cell in value 2 and sheet 2, and then we're going to do the same for sheet 3, and then I want you to sum all 3 values. Okay, and basically complete this section as well, and all of this is going to require the cell references. The skill here really is just getting used to the equals and going and grabbing a cell in another, or a value in another cell, knowing that you can do this within a worksheet or you can even do it between worksheets. Very powerful feature. And this is going to be a little bit of practice, and we'll be doing much more of this in the course as it proceeds. Thanks.